open to.
Different Boca Raton Cemetery. Miriam speaking. How may I help you?
I know this is probably unheard of, but I came there with Extension when I was a little girl. I was maybe roughly around 5 years old. I came there with Extension to do a music video. Mind you, I'm 40. And I came there when I was about 5 years old. I came there with Extension to record his music video for him. And I don't know how else to explain who these people are that did this. They pushed him inside of that building. The Kardashian kids. They're also the Welcome to Plathville kids. Some of those kids pushed that boy in there and locked him in there. And Lisa or Kim, let me explain like this. Kim told me that they was gonna put those carvings on there and fake it and leave him in there to starve to death. And everyone that was there, the people who did this came there and pushed him in and locked him in there and snuffed, or they tranquilized everyone that was there so that nobody would remember to come back and save him. And I need to know if there's any possible way that someone can check or start an investigation about this. I know it was a really long time ago, but I mean, this is... Hello?
Yeah,
oh.
Here.
I know you're not.
Get a message over to our... Oh, go ahead.
To who?
To our directors here. Because I'm not local, I'm not, from there, but I can always get a message out to our directors to see if they can look into that for you.
Yes, as soon as possible, because I mean, I know that the chances are very unlikely, but that boy could have been in there starving for 35 years. I mean, I know there's a very slim chance that he could be alive. Like, it's not unheard of, but he would be extremely weak. If you found him alive, you might not be able to tell, but it's the truth. That's the last time I saw him, and I never knew. Everyone got tranquilized, and nobody ever knew that was there that night.
And what is your name?
My name is Xena.
Xena, N-I-N-A?
Xena, Xena. The Princess Warrior.
Xena?
Xena. Xena, the Princess Warrior.
And what's your last name?
Costello.
And what's a good callback number for you?
Yes.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get this message over to our directors, and they should be reaching out to you to further discuss, okay?
Is there any way that I could call them? Like, this is an urgent matter. Like, if there's any of a chance, I mean, we've been waiting 35 years for somebody to remember. Like, you don't have any idea how awful these people are. They've taken over the police and everything. It's like they've gone into our police and, like, needle popped a bunch of police, and they've been running the police station here for, like, 20 years or more. Like, it's urgent. Like, he needs to be checked on as soon as possible. I know the chances are slim, but he could be alive. Like, this is not blood we want on our hands. These are awful people that have done this.
Well, the office doesn't open until 9. Like I said,
Okay.
Message is going to go
Is that
to
what?
the director, okay?
Is that what I should do if I'm like? I mean, I don't mean to be rude or anything, and I know they might be busy or whatever. Is that what I should do? Is call back at 9 when that opens?
You can always call back at 9, yes. But like I said, I'll go ahead and relay the message for you as well.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want me to include here for you?
No, it's urgent that somebody starts investigating and checking because there's a slim chance that he could still be alive.
Okay, I'll go ahead and let them know.
Please hurry. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You take care, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Time do I need to
It doesn't have to be a certain time, but you can rest assured I'll give you a call back today.
Oh.
I'll give you a call back.
Okay. Today you'll call me
Yeah,
back
don't worry
and let
about
me
it. I'll
know.
call you. Are you going to be around most of the day?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on.
Okay.
I'm gonna work on some paperwork, so I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, so I will call you back. Don't worry about that. I'll get back to you. After, I just have to
What was
have
your
some other
name?
things. Huh?
What was your name?
Renee.
Renee.
I'm the only Renee in this area, okay? As a choices counselor, okay? So, yeah, I'll give you a call back.
Great.
I have to look this up and see what's going on with all this.
Okay.
And then,
Now
there
remember.
may be some other... What was that?
Now remember when.
To better serve you, this call may be monitored or recorded.
Gardens of Boca Raton, Cemetery and Funeral Home. Kristine, how can I help you?
Kristine, I called earlier this morning about the extension grave. Excuse me.
Yes. We got the message.
Has anyone been able to go in there and check? Do you know what the message was?
His mother goes in there. His mother goes in there.
She goes in there?
Yeah.
Well, do you think that she might want to speak to me, because I'm the one who went there. We were together with him. I mean, we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. We were little kids, but I was a singer when I was a little kid, and we went there to make a music video, and some of the other kids locked him in there. And they went around snuffing everybody so that they wouldn't remember. And they told me that so we won't remember. They told me that they were tranquilizing me so that I wouldn't remember, so that nobody could come out. So nobody could come back, so he would be trapped in there and starve to death. And I just, you're telling me, you sound really suspicious to me right now, okay? You don't know who I am.
I haven't even said a word. Maybe you're the only talking.
Excuse me, that doesn't have anything to do with what I'm saying, but don't you think his mother would want to speak to me about that? I mean, when I knew him, he didn't really.
Nothing that I can pass along.
No, you did not get the message, because the police are the ones. The people who are running the police are the ones who locked them in there. No, listen, ma'am. You don't know who owns that building that you're in. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Don't disrespect me like that. That is so rude.
I didn't say anything.
If his mother goes in there, when I knew him, he didn't have any family. We were two little orphan kids being sex trafficked, and the police got their noses in it. And you know what the police did when they got their noses in it? They needle popped a bunch of little kids. They took them off to Cambodia, blew them up with synthol, and got their faces rearranged from plastic surgery so they couldn't recognize themselves. They took extension and locked him in there. You're telling me that his mother, when I spoke to him that night when we did the music video, he didn't have a mother that he was in contact with. Who is his mother trying to contact him? Do you know whose building you're in? That funeral home that you're in supposedly doesn't belong to no funeral home. Your funeral home is in foreclosure fraud. Okay, so you need to do some explaining.
Ma'am, I don't have to explain anything.
Yes, you do. You're gonna have to explain it to the public when the public comes after you. You will, because they will hunt you down. You are messing with extension, okay? Me, I'm just the person warning you. So don't disrespect me. This is the most listen, I have never been wrong about this. They will come and snuff you too. You need to find out if he's in there. Your life is in trouble too, because you're not listening to me. Your life is in trouble too. I don't care if you are the person who did it. You need to find out and let the public know.